Blessed. An act of God is returning to the main stem, this time with Sean Hayes, who has been playing the Almighty on the West Coast. Today we're at New York's Bravo studios to catch up with the Tony nominee and Broadway.com Audience Choice Award winner. How does it feel to be coming back to Broadway?
Imogen, I have to tell you, it is so much fun being back on Broadway. It's a wonderful excuse to do what I love to do and entertain an audience and also see a bunch of my friends who live here. So, and I love the community. They've been so warm and open and welcoming of me, so I thank them.
So what was it about playing the Almighty that made you think, yes, I want to come back onto the stage and do this show?
You know, I read this script and in page 2, I said I'm in, because the way David Javerbaum writes, it's almost like in my own voice.
It was very good. Thank you. Take note of that. Talk to me about David's writing, because he obviously was involved with The Daily Show for many years, and it's sharp, isn't it?
Yes, it's very... She literally goes like this. And it's sharp, isn't it? Yes, David was the head writer of The Daily Show with Jon Stewart for years and years and years and won countless Emmys, and he's a genius writer. And I worked with him on a 1 hour or 2 hour special called The Maya Rudolph Show a couple of years ago. And so we've known each other for a while, and his writing is so smart and clever and poignant and hilarious and mind-blowingly funny. It's like he's very gifted. He's been touched by God himself as a writer, I think.
Talk to me about the world of An Act of God. For those who know nothing about the show, what's its premise?
The premise of the show, the conceit of the show, is that God comes down and inhabits the body of actor Sean Hayes to deliver his message of 10 new commandments because he's grown weary of the 10 old commandments. He would come down and he would inhabit the body of Imogen if he wanted to be a reporter.
Got it. Now, you're on stage with 2 angels, but it's basically just you for the entirety of the show. How do you approach something like that, just being on stage just you for 90 minutes?
I enjoy the back and forth of the audience and the fact that they're almost another character in the show. And so we interact with the audience a lot, and it's really fun for them to be a part of the show just as much as it is to watch the show. I think it's a great escape. It's one of the only comedies that's running on Broadway this summer. And it's a great escape for anybody who really wants to laugh and have a great time at the theater. You know, it's very thought-provoking, discussing religion in a very thought-provoking way while constantly being hilarious. And I personally love it because it's all the questions that come up within the play are the same questions I've had my whole life.